Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. I noticed yesterday my mic was like pitched upward, so it didn't grab all of it. Okay, so mic, system, sounds, system. Cool. Should be muted. What the heck was that? Right, okay, it's good. Let's set up the webcam. So, welcome to Bifrost 18. This is one of the projects I always wanted to try to figure out in the beginning, and I may have figured it out. So basically, it is the float strands with Bifrost, and when I first started out on Bifrost, again, this is like one of the first things I wanted to do, and when I looked at other tutorials and stuff for this, to try to do this, it didn't really have the first part of making the volume. So like, maybe I should, I don't know why I always do this. I should just like set up these things. Which day was it though? Give me a second. Which one was it? Which one was it? 3? Oh, 10? 12? I should have been naming these. Okay, day 8. So like, I was trying to follow this, which was in oh my god, I can't English. It's in Autodesk area. I don't have the page set up right now, sorry. Like if you notice on the first part, I'm really gotta zoom in here. Like on the input, like it says volume, right? And when I first started out in Bifrost, I had no idea what that even was. So like earlier I was trying, like early in the month when I was using Bifrost, pretty much just try to copy and paste the graph and it didn't work at all. So I pretty much now, I guess I understand it. So that's what I want to talk about for today, day 18, Bifrost. So let me load this one. I think there's another one too. There is a video from like 2019 from Roland on how to create flow lines. I don't have it right now, but I try to follow that one too, and I noticed that the volume was like hitting its own, like his car, and I didn't know how to like make the flow lines flow on what I made, or what I'm still working on. So that's a lot of talking. I don't like talking a lot. So before I walk you through the graph, let me import the super formula car that I'm working on. So give me a second. I have to open up the scene and then export it out, because it's in that one. Its own scene. This might take a few, because Maya takes forever to open up. So that opens up. Let's take a look at the schedule real quick. Get rid of that. Apologize, Maya really takes forever to open up. Alright, so let's import the car into this. Probably should have set it up from the other scene, because it has the presets, and I don't think OBJ carries the presets. I don't like using FBX because something messes up. So, dating and car. What is it? Where the frick is it? Oh, it says it's super small. Okay. Whoa, what the heck happened? Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so let me hide super one. And then let's simulate it so you can see what I've been talking about. So as you can see, this from what I understand, so I'm super. Oh hey, FX Shin Yadang. Welcome. Are you the one that does the? Hold on. Those really cool stuff. Oh my god, there's so much background noise right now. So sorry. I've seen your videos before. It's really cool. Like the ground crumble collapse and all the stuff that you do. It's really cool. So I just barely understand like strands like this. What this is, I don't know. I don't know too much about Bifrost. So yeah, basically, oh my god, there's so much back. So I'm just messing around with this because, like, again, I just barely figured this out. So I have this, let me see. Oh, let me go back. I have this little, Formula race car that I'm still working on, and I thought it'd be cool to see the flow lines hitting this instead of like the sphere. So pretty much like after messing around, I'll probably just do some sort of quick render with it or something. It's basically what I'm doing. Yeah. So, as you can see, it works with this sphere. Because I spent like... I believe my voice doesn't work when I press play. Let's see. So I spent like 10-20 minutes. Yeah. That's what I like messing around with. I spent like 10-20 minutes before it started like streaming. I'm not gonna stream for too long. It's just gonna be like a pretty short one. How long? Yeah, I mean, it's my computer is not the best too. I don't know how to like cache it or whatever it's called. Because this is just like this is like, I don't know, I guess you'd call it raw simulation, whatever. So, okay, that works. Let's just replace the sphere with this little car I have. Let's just unhook that. Because right now my PC's like, it sounds like a jet right now. The fans are like at 100% when I press play. So I'm just gonna combine it. And then just delete the history. Let's see what happens. Hide that. I think that's fine. So I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. Because I don't know if my voice distorts when I press simulation, because PC is not that great of a computer. Give me a second here. Okay, let's see. Alright. It's bigger. Oh wait, I haven't even hooked it up. I'm down. There you go. Okay, please don't freeze. Save just in case. Just let it run for... And then let's see how this looks like. I guess you could also use a ground. That's kind of interesting. It just goes down and up here. I wonder if the speed affects it on source air. I'm not sure. I have no idea, like, honestly. But that's definitely something. Maybe I should lower it. Let's go to, I don't know, like 15. So like this sphere, it's this one, right? This sphere is plugged into, I use the basic aerograph for this. Okay, these are just like whatever. I need this basic aerograph and just explode it, and then you connect whatever geometry that you want to emit from, I guess, into here. So it's basically what's happening right here. This whole part right here. And then I was following a tutorial on how to do flow lines. It was the video on Autodesk Area. Do I still have it here? Hold on. Yeah, I still have it. Okay. It was this. Pretty much just copy and pasted what was here, and then the other thing that I couldn't figure out was to create strands around strands. Because if you were, is when I try to put it down here, what's it called again? Create some strands. It's strands around strands. It's like red. I don't know what that means. Obviously it's an error, but like not sure what's really causing it. When I go deep down here, maybe that's what's missing. I don't know. So I didn't include that here. I just skipped it. And then just put in the set Arnold strand settings and then the out strands. That's basically what's it. And then again, the source error. Messed around with the initial speed and then the direction. I believe this is on the Z, 15 on Z. And then that's what makes it like flow outwards toward like the car. And yeah, it's basically, I just wish I knew this. That's how like much I really don't understand this at all. So yeah. Let's go ahead and try to render it actually. Get this thing to show up on the Arnold render. It's pretty much at the end here. Sign material. I'm gonna guess it will not carry the colorful look of it if I were to put AI standard surface and then middle mouse click to here, and then surface material. This goes to shit one here. Maybe yes. Alright, so now it doesn't have the colorful colors, so let's go ahead and just run this again. I wonder, since like it's not that much strands, I wonder if I could put more, you'll be able to see it. Let's go ahead and try to actually render this real quick. This guy now. Arnold. And I have to change this to the render view. Okay, let's see. Will it work? Okay, just like always. Always gotta wait. Four. Jeez, it's so white. Alright, so it shows up. Oh my god, my computer is dying. Okay, so it's gonna be a little harder to see the strands. Which one was it? Full line length in seconds? Was it that one? Let's increase it to like maybe 8. Let's see what happens. Okay. Light scale. Color, voxel, point display, numeric display, coloring. Okay. Let's put the plane as a collider too. I think that's how. I think that should be fine, right? Honestly, let's make this faster. Okay, let's wait. Seems like it's coming from the top now. That's kind of weird. So like, I guess just move this right here. See what happens. It's acting strange. I guess I should remove the plane. Back the car. Hold on. Oh, let's go. Let's try part 1. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to mess around with this further. Alright, so how long has it been? Because I don't think anybody wants to sit through such long simulations. 35 minutes, okay. So it's kind of a it goes down just yeah, okay, so kind of a achievement for me because been trying to figure this out for like the longest time, and finally I guess I did, but it's still not what I expected to. So I guess the last thing is to try out that plane on the volume scope, like on the video. So let's just use this one. God. And let's unhook the material. I can't see it that well. And then I believe it was this, right? I'm gonna assume it's like that. So it's like, is it dependent on the plane subdivisions? Is that how this works? Because it's like we just saw, it was like pretty low. So let's put more and see what happens. Yeah, there's more. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. So we do have some flow lines there. And how would you put more? I guess it's still like dependent on the plane subdivisions. 60. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. Why don't you look at that? Oh, this is sphere. Okay, my computer's like crying right now, so let's just do one last one. Okay, so that's the... And then you can like rotate the plane to like see it. Not too bad, it's not too slow actually. And right out there. This is really cool. Alright, so I figured out flow lines finally. Because I struggle so much trying to understand this big time. It would be cool if it's geo detail. What's that? Wood, fog density, temperature, detail size. Because, like, if you look, it's kind of like hovering a little bit above the surface. We don't need, we just need like to here. So I'm wondering if there is a setting that can improve it. Mesh collider, houses. So I guess let's increase the detail size, maybe? 0.1? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, whoa, that's like even worse. That's like even more of a gap. Okay. Try 0.2. This is so cool. I wonder if you can see here. So detail size lower, closer it is, I guess. I don't know. Kind of see it this way. Very cool. So, yeah, alright. So this flow lines, let's get this graph big. Or, oh no, oops. Shoot, I think I messed this up. Right here. So we got this sphere right here. A basic arrow graph, explode it. Right click, explode it, and then you'll get the collider, source error, and then the settings. Oh no, sorry, this is just source error, simulate arrow, and then settings, and then the collider, which is the car. Whatever object you want the flow lines to react to, and then volume scope is pretty much, I guess, controls the look of it or something. I don't know. Sorry. And then the probe geometry, like following the video tutorial from Roland. If you want it like 2D like this, get a plane, and then the amount of flow lines on the plane, it's like dependent on like how much subdivisions the plane is. Keep that in mind. I honestly had no idea what this is, and then this adjusts this supposedly, like. What? I have to resimulate it now. Okay. This changes the profile, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. And then this one, no idea. Just following that screenshot that I showed. Not sure if that even helps. And then if you want to render it, it's like assign material node and then connect it to here. Like reroute this to here and then here. I don't know how to get that color, or like keep that colorful color. I'm not entirely sure. This is basically what's happening here. I originally thought that for the air to move, or like the volume, select this so you can see it. Like to move in a direction, I thought you had to put turbulence. That isn't the case. It's like here, source air. So you go to source air and then initial speed. I just played around with it. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it says it right here. I'm not gonna read it. So I have it on 20, and then I believe it's XYZ. So I have it 25 on Z. And then this one makes it go like to the right, I guess. Is that correct? Oh. I guess to the left, right? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn this. Not for long though. Was end of this month, so I have to deal with this anymore. And then that's pretty much it. And then kind of see on that original settings 0.05, there's quite a bit of a gap on the phone lines. So I guess lower the closer it is to the geometry. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream right here. And yeah, that's basically it. So, oops. So, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow for day 19 of Bifrost every day. Yes.